Volcano warning this time in Europe. Something is brewing under Western Europe, and geologists make the incredible discovery. The mantle plume under northwestern Europe showing potential signs of activity. Geologists suspect something is going on and brewing deep underground. These are images of the laacher volcano of Germany. Beautiful lake. It doesn't look at all threatening. Yet this is a crater lake of a volcano. People take their summer vacations around there, they go boating over it, and they have no idea that they're boating and vacationing around a volcano crater lake. Now, scientists from the US found new evidence of volcanism in Europe linked to an ancient mantle plume. It extends up to 248 miles or 400 kilometers underground. GPS monitoring data crowdsourced from European antennas show slight movements in the Earth's surface, a potential sign of rising mantle plume. We know that we've had a tremendous amount of 4 and 5 magnitude earthquakes in the Mediterranean Sea. The subduction of the African plate underneath the Eurasian plate. We have, of course, the Alps there that are created from that. Also the Himalayas towards the Arabian plate earthquakes that we had. The magnitude 5.5, 5.4 in Iran yesterday. Now, obviously, we have this movement in the Earth's surface here, potential rise of a mantle plume. Mantle plumes are upwellings of scorched rock, hot rock within the mantles of the planet that can feed active volcanism. Another mantle plume that we have is, of course, under Yellowstone, another one under Hawaii, another one hotspot mantle plume under Iceland. Now, scientists believe one such mantle fed ancient volcanism in the mountainous Eifel region in western Germany and eastern Belgium, the region known for its many maars or shallow volcanic craters that are filled with water, like the Laacher Sea volcano of Germany that we have here in these images. A large explosion rocked Eifel some 13,000 years ago, comparable in power to the 1991 eruption of Mount Pinatubo of the Philippines. Scientists for University of Nevada, Reno, and the University of California, Los Angeles suspect the plume is still active today. The study author, Corne Kremer, said most scientists had assumed that volcanic activity in the Eifel area was a thing of the past, but connecting the dots, it seems clear that something is brewing underneath the heart of Northwest Europe. Researchers combined data from commercial and privately owned GPS antennas all over Western Europe to chart how the ground is moving vertically and horizontally. Surface movement can reveal how the planet's crust is pushed, stretched, and sheared. The new study revealed that the land of the Eifel region is moving up and out. That means it's bulging with magma. The movement covers a large area of land centered on Eifel, including Luxembourg, eastern Belgium, and Limburg, a southern province of the Netherlands as well. Professor Kremer said the Eifel area is the only region in the study where the ground motion appeared significantly greater than expected. The results indicate that a rising plume could explain the observed patterns and the rate of ground movement. The study results complemented the findings of other studies published in Geophysical Journal internationally. The previous studies found seismic evidence of magma moving under the Laacher Sea volcano, the Caldera Lake in western Germany. Both studies suggest the Eifel region still sits on top of an active volcanic system. Even though the studies do not warn of an imminent risk of eruption, the findings imply there could be an increased volcanic and seismic risk in this part of Europe. The researchers said this does not mean that an explosion or earthquake is imminent or even possible again in this area. They said we and other scientists plan to continue monitoring this area using a variety of geophysical and geochemical techniques in order to better understand and quantify any potential risks. This study was published in Geophysical Journal International, and the researchers wrote that the fact that the Eifel anomaly is located under the Eifel plume suggests that the plume causes the anomaly. And indeed, they said, we show that buoyancy forces induced by the plume at the bottom of the lithosphere can explain this remarkable surface deformation. So this is the beautiful Rhineland lake area filled with craters, quaint little towns and hills, and areas where people vacation and take their, their boating trips and whatever. And they're actually taking them in the crater lakes of these volcano craters. This is by Sebastian Ketley on Express UK. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.